Hey everyone, my name is Bilal Froz. I will be your AutoCAD trainer. So we will learn about AutoCAD, what is the use of AutoCAD, with the help of AutoCAD what we can create, and we will also learn about tools step by step. So I have divided this session into three parts. In first part, we will discuss basic introduction of AutoCAD, and we will also learn user interface of AutoCAD. So let's get started for this session. So guys, what is AutoCAD? AutoCAD is a automatic computer aided designing. It is a drafting application. We can create 2D drawings like floor plans, layout, structure drawing, construction drawing, etc. So this AutoCAD is not only for interior designers, civil engineer or architect, but of course electrical engineers and you can mechanical engineer, they also use this software for their purpose. So the founder of AutoCAD was John Walker and the father of AutoCAD was Mike Radley. So this software was introduced on December 1982. So guys, AutoCAD comes in two versions, AutoCAD Desk and AutoCAD LT. So there is a small difference between AutoCAD Desk and LT. In AutoCAD Desk, you will get some advanced features like 3D tool, 3D modeling, creating sheets and so on. But on other hand, if we talk about AutoCAD LT, it is a lighter version which does not allows any advanced features, but you can use it for 2D purpose, which is same as in AutoCAD Desk. And user interface, tools, options, everything is same in both versions. So let's move on by opening AutoCAD software. When we will open AutoCAD first time, the first window will appear on your screen. This is known as welcome window. In this welcome window, you will get three pads: get started, recent documents, notification and connect. When I will click on start drawing, we will continue creating our drawings. So start drawing, these are the templates. So we can say format, in which format we want to work we can. So we will discuss in upcoming session about templates and format. Below templates, here are four options: open file, open a sheet set, and get more templates online, explore sample drawings. So open file means if you have any AutoCAD file on your system, then you can go with this option, or if you have sheet set or you have created any sheet on AutoCAD, so you can go with second option. If you want templates online, then you can go with third option, or if you want to explore some samples drawing, then you can go with fourth option. So talking about second tab, this is a recent document. What does it mean? The file which we have worked recently on AutoCAD, all those files will appear on recent documents. So we can easily go directly to our recent files and we can continue our work. Pad is notification and connect. So if you have an active version of AutoCAD, then you can sign in your account, you will get online access, and you can control your files or AutoCAD from anywhere. So you can also give feedbacks or suggestion to a company. Now I will click on start drawing to continue. So before moving forward, let me tell you guys, my teaching methods are very simple and unique so that each and everyone can understand it easily. Okay, let's move on. So after clicking on start drawing, the next layout will appear. So what we call this layout? So this is a user interface of AutoCAD. This user interface has options, toolbar, status bar, menu bar, command bar, tools and working area where we can create our drawings. So we will discuss each and everything step by step. So upper left corner you will see application menu. In this you will get many options like new, open, save as, import, export and so on. So application menu is not only for AutoCAD, almost every software provides this menu which have same options like in AutoCAD. For example, Photoshop, Corel, InDesign, Excel, PowerPoint, these all are having application menu bar. So next is quick access bar. So it is same what we have seen in application menu. In this you will get save, save as, redo, undo, and you can also modify them by just clicking on a side arrow on quick access bar. So here you will get lots of option, you can add or modify easily. So next to quick access bar, this is a title bar. It provides you AutoCAD version and file name. Suppose I am working on AutoCAD 2020, so the name is mentioned over there and the file name is also mentioned. So right now this software is unregistered, so in the last I will also teach you how to register and activate AutoCAD version. So below application menu, these are tabs: home tab, insert tab, annotate, parametric, view, manage, output, etc. So every tab have different options and tools. Suppose this is a home tab, so it have lots of tools and divided into panels. This is draw panel, modify panel, annotation panel, layers, block, properties, etc. Suppose this is a draw panel, so it have line, polyline, circle, arc, rectangle. This is a modify panel which have modify tools. With the help of these tools we can modify our drawings very easily. This is a annotation. With the help of it we can add texts and dimensions. Layer panel. With the help of layer panel we can create layers and work layer by layer. It also have blocks, properties, groups, etc. So this whole ribbon have different type of tabs, tools and panels. So on the right side you will see view cube. It have different direction like north, south, east, west. This mostly used for 3D modeling to see different views like right, left views, perspective view, etc. So below view cube, this is a navigation toolbar which have some features, or you can say options like pan, zoom in, zoom out, orbit, etc. So this is our cursor. In middle this screen is called viewport, where we will get working space to create our drawings. So on right lower corner, this is axis line, which also known as UCS, Universal Coordinate System. So it has x-axis, y-axis. When y-axis and x-axis intersect, we call it origin point. So while making drawings, this x-axis and y-axis will help us a lot. So these small boxes which are mentioned on screen, we call it grid lines. So while making drawings, these grid lines help us to make proper and perfect drawing. So now below grid line, this is a command bar, or you can say command line. Whatever we give command, it will enter on command line. So here are some options like model, layout, layout 2, which we use while creating sheets. So this bar is called status bar, which have many options and button, and these button we call toggle button. So these are some important modes: drawing grid, object snap, object snapping, tracking, polar tracking. So if you have seen, those who are in blue color, they are active, and those who are in light color, they are not active. So let me give you one example. Right now this grid mode is activated. If I want to deactivate it, I will click it, then the grid line will disappear, and I will click again, then the line will come again. So here are some options. If you want to add or remove, then just simple click on customize. Here you will get lots of options. Like if I want to disappear this grid, then I will just click on it. The grid option will disappear from this status bar. If I want to add grid option, then it will come again on status bar. Now before working on AutoCAD, we will set some values or settings which we called unit. So just type UN on your keyboard, and you will get some options on command line. Click on unit. After clicking unit, a small window will open which is known as drawing unit. So in this drawing unit you will get many modes like architecture mode, engineer mode, scientific, etc. So those who are architecture, civil engineer or interior designer, they will choose architecture. In precisions you can select different type of values. So I have selected 0 feet 0 inch, and below that it is unit. So here you will see different units like inches, feet, millimeter, kilometer, but mostly engineers or architect choose inches or feet. So I have selected inches. So below unit there is a lightning, you can select international or American. And upper you will see angle, there are different type of angles, decimal degree, grades, radians, etc. So you can select from it. After selecting it, just give OK and your value will set. So that's all for this video. In next video we will learn about line, polyline, circle, rectangle. We will also create some drawings with these tools, and we will understand modify panel and use modify tools in our drawings. So thank you very much for watching this video.